So we finally meet. This is your lucky day. You're finally here with me. I know how much you wanted this. I know you're trying to meet me for a long time. Before you sit down, pour some wine for me. There is a bottle in there. Pour some for yourself too. It will make your blood taste better. Open that window there. It's beautiful outside tonight. Let the night in. It's not about the moonlight, you see. This is what younger vampires like. The eerie light of the moon and the distant stars. They still have a feeling of loss, and they crave to be reminded of the sunlight they can no longer experience. I am not like that. Not anymore. For me, the beauty of the night is the darkness, the fresh air, and the sounds of the night. What was that? Don't tell me you're afraid of bats. How pathetic. You can sit down. We have a lot to talk about. So, you want to join me? You want to become a vampire. And you want me to be the one to turn you. It is true that I'm currently without a human pet. So your timing is most fortunate. Many things will change when you become a vampire. Most importantly, you will share a bond with me. A special connection, much deeper than anything you have ever experienced in your life as a human. You will be able to feel emotions more profound and more intense than you could have ever imagined. Of course, there will be physical changes also. Your blood will stop flowing, and your body will find a way to get used to it. You will stop aging. You will forever look like you do now. I must say, you are a little younger than people that usually come to me. Well, it's your decision to make. You can choose how you want to look for all of eternity. It doesn't make any difference to me. But we will not discuss all the details now. There is much you have to do before I decide if you deserve to be turned. I will tell you all you need to know, and when the time comes, I will give you the opportunity to make the decision yourself. Not everyone is lucky enough to have that opportunity. You seem so drowsy. You can't seem to be able to stay awake. Maybe I overestimated you. The wine was too strong for you after all. Humans are weak in so many ways. Don't worry. I am not using my vampire powers to make you sleepy. I don't need to use mind control on you to make you obey me. It's just the wine and my voice that is making you sleepy. I will allow you to rest for a while, but don't make me wait for too long. You don't want to make me angry. Come here, Mora. What do you think of our new pet? Really? You don't think he looks too weak? Insecure? Oh, I see. You like him. You think he could turn out to be amusing? Maybe you are right. Maybe we will find a way to make him useful somehow. Oh, you are awake. This is Mora, your other master. You'll have to work on pleasing both of us, but honestly, you need not to worry too much about her. She is easily satisfied. It's much harder to make me poor. Of course. Nowadays vampires can help each other out with whatever they need. It is not like it was before. As we grow in number and in power, things are becoming easier and easier. There is an elaborate underground vampire network now that can swiftly provide me with anything I desire. And when you live as long as me, you have many friends that owe you many favors. Powerful vampires like myself are very well connected with the human world. And there is nothing rich and powerful men won't do for a promise of eternal life. Of course, there are always humans willing to help us. It's not like it used to be. Most of the blood we get comes from the volunteers. They get well rewarded for their service. Sometimes in money, sometimes in other ways. It's not about the blood. Weak, feeble humans. So many of you are so utterly fascinated by us, and will do anything to please your superiors. So why do I need you here then? Why would we want a human living with us? Is that what you're asking yourself? Don't flatter yourself, you fool. We don't need a pitiful human living here as our pet slave. But I admit it can be convenient sometimes. You'll get to know our habits, our impulses, our preferences, and you will always be close, always at our disposal. You never know when we might want something from you. Actually, you should do something for me right now. You are already here. No need to wait with starting your service. Come here and clean my shoes, slave. That should be a simple enough first task, even for someone like you. You know how to clean shoes, don't you? Huh, maybe I can make you useful after all. Now, do I want to reward you? And how? You want to know how my touch feels? Well, I can give you a little taste. Your blood is young, and you had wine. I can take a sip right now. Get up and bring your neck closer. It's already taken care of? Perfect. Leave me now. I have more important matters to address. You know where your room is? I will see you tomorrow, whatever happens. Do not bother me anymore tonight. Luckily for you, Mora seems to like you. Maybe she will give you sweet dreams. Once again, I would like to thank my precious patrons on Subscribestar and Patreon. Especially Diet Jelly, Filthy Degenerate, Groski, Max, Next Future, Speedweed, and Spy Pie. Thank you for helping me producing my content, and thank you for watching.